While we've discerned traces... While we've discerned traces... I can't speak. God, I keep jumping down to the next line. While we've discerned the purpose of the research conducted here, the traces of it that remain might afford us greater insight into what came of it. Let us look around for information as well as a way to the upper level. Okay. Blech. After a while of reading and trying to do voices, it does get tongue-tied. Not to be confused with Gibraltar. Now let's see. What happened to the people here? Did they all leave, or did we already meet them? I think we already met them, hon. Hate to say it, but I don't think the people in this place had a happy ending. To think that people actually volunteered their souls for these experiments. Success was far from guaranteed, and even in the best case, they would cease to be men. Was their devotion to zoology so absolute? It won't open, and I don't think it'll yield to our shoulders either. We'll have to use the old-fashioned way and find the key. I wonder what Beck and Luke would make of this research into transferring souls. She probably wouldn't like it. They probably wouldn't like it, sorry. Research has likely moved between the upper and lower levels. Perhaps we can find a key among their belongings. It makes me so angry to think about what they did here. Yeah, it makes me angry too, a lot. Did I actually need to check this door? Alice already told me. A lift can be seen behind the wrought iron gate. As sturdy as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A security panel is nearby. Perhaps a verification key will open the way. Just like with Garlemald. For all that he didn't want the Garleans to, like, overrun this place and everything, Zoraljah certainly became them after a while. Test subject's journal. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I go stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred a few days ago. I can write. Can write you good, yes? I am good. Very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today, bit off hand of feeder. Cannot help it. So strong. Hungry. Always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must eat, and eater must eat. You find nothing else that resembles... You find nothing that resembles a verification key. Perhaps you should search elsewhere. Yeah, that was a little disturbing. Supplies for the staff are neatly arranged in this cabinet. Among the various items is a manual outlining regulations and tranquilizing gas to be used in emergencies. You dig deeper and find a verification key. Perhaps it can be used to open the iron gate. I wonder if there was some more stuff back here that I'm not going to get to see now. Because I didn't check back here first. But that journal was certainly the one of the more disturbing parts of this adventure. You found the key? Great, I'll call the others. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. That wasn't ominous at all. So this is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar, but this is a far cry from the temple that held Velagarmanda. All the machinery appears to still be in operation. I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure that monitoring can continue even in emergencies. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely. For a blessing, we've managed to fell the beast before it cause harm. Right then, let's see if we can find some clues about Guluja's mother. I think I can use this terminal. Shale taught me how. There's so much data. I don't know what we should look at. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name T-Shelljaw. That brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing. T-Shelljaw, Administrator of Experimental Treatments, Research Logs. This sounds good, doesn't it? Chances are the data is encrypted. Even if not, it'll take considerable time to go through it all. Then let's just take it with us to the back room and have Shell analyze it. Agreed. Alright, I'll transfer the data to the storage device I brought. Kids learning to use thumb drives and computers so early. There, it's finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for the both of us. Yeah. The boy is happy. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. And we're back. Kiddo is really good at driving the hover cargo. I wonder if I can learn how to drive it too. Of course you can. You can learn anything you want, kid. I'm glad we could find what we sought in that abandoned facility. Sorry. It seems safe to say my brother returned to Yuiwara for the Vitral. He wanted its power, no matter the cost. I'll not soon forget our visit to the facility. It's a troubling reminder of the depravity that can arise from the belief that souls are simply a resource to be exploited. I'll admit the Vitral gave me a fright at first, but then I remembered who felled the mighty Velagarmanda. here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its contents. But first things first, let's deliver the data to Shell. This is not going to be nice. I'm fairly sure I know what happened, but we'll see how on the nose I am, if at all. You found information on Galulja's mother? You lot never cease to amaze. Having now spent time in his harsh environs, I feel I have a better understanding of how much of a steadying presence Fiend was to her people. From what I can see, things haven't changed much since the funeral. People are still listless like before. That's more taller than Alizé. I've been thinking, it might behoove us to learn how to use the various devices found throughout Alexandria. Better late than never, after all. Yeah, indeed. The data will be in good hands with Shell. I was still who gave me the storage device before I left. She said that we'd probably need it, and we did. Galulja had no trouble keeping up during the outing. He really is his father's son. I don't think so. Well, maybe. At first I thought he was going to end up being a clone or something. Welcome back. Galulja has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so I'll need time to process everything. In that case, Alizé and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Their mood was has us a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I finish my work. Thank you. We'll see you again soon.